Yo, did I get it right? Did I hit it right? What's going on, YouTube? So as y'all boys seen by the title, it's season 6. It's another, I don't know how the hell the month went by so goddamn fast. But it's season 6 and the Dribble was like, oh my god. Next time, what kind of move my 6'9" demigod? If you haven't already, I did drop a build video on my 6'9" ISO god demigod build. You go check that out right now if you want to. But yeah, man, today I'm gonna give y'all boys the fastest dribble. Look how I'm moving on the 6'9". I only have a 80 ball handle with a 72 speed with ball, indeed. Listen, with a 60 acceleration, look how I'm moving. I wish I had made this. I wish I had made something similar to this beginning of the game. Who knew what a game would have went with the attributes and stuff? You know, 2K always be lying, BSing. You know what I'm saying? You never know what attributes matter, what speed with ball doesn't matter. You know, there's always that mix up in the beginning of the year. But yeah, man, make sure boys like and subscribe if y'all new. Let's get straight into the STLYES, man. What's going on, y'all? So listen, as you seen by the title already, you've seen my intro already. This is the fastest dribble move of season 6. Now listen, a lot of things haven't changed that much. Now I am on my 6'9" two-way diamond 3-level threat. God damn. But yeah, I'm a small forward. I'm going against legit 91 still lockdown. I don't know what's going on, but beginning of the season, all y'all, everyone's out there today. Everyone's out there when the new season drops. I'm going against nothing but 91 steals, back and forth, back and then, you know what I'm saying? And these are the best dribbles that'll get you open. We're going against, especially we're going against lockdowns. Now, some of you do have builds with a higher ball handle. Now, you can't put some of these dribble moves on. Most of these dribble moves will work for all ball handles, but it's mostly for those builds that have a low ball handle, such as an 80 ball handle and up. Now, these moves are for literally builds with 80 ball handle or up. If you have a lower than 80 ball handle, you might can use some of them, probably say 75 ball handles. Maybe you might better get power with it, but all these moves are usually for people with the low ball handles, the 80s, 81s, probably 78s. You know what I'm saying? So look, make sure boy like, subscribe if you're new. I got you. I'm gonna put y'all on. Dribble tutorial coming very, very soon for tall guards, tall builds, 6'6" and up. I got y'all, especially for the builds, especially for the low playmaking builds out there. I got y'all. Dribble tutorial coming very, very soon. Let's get straight into it, man. Alright, so now let's start off first. The main thing, this is our main asset of any dribble moves you do, the dribble style. This matters so much. This is where your speed moves coming from, your quick moves, all your little all your dribble moves, everything is coming from your dribble style. This is where everything starts. It's your bread and butter. Now, the best dribble style I found out, I even switched to my guard. I legit just found out about this about like literally 3 weeks ago. Damn, I mean my big build, I literally found out about this move. It's the pro dribble style. Now on my point guard, I used a lot of different. On my point guard, I had options to all these other dribble styles. Just right here, restricted. I had way more dribble styles. I had way more availability of those dribble styles back when I'm on point guard. Now I'm on bigger build, more things are restricted with low ball handle. But that's okay though, because you know we're making bigger builds. You can other things. You also can be big in other places. You know what I'm saying? So the dribble style, the best dribble style you want to go with is pro. Now pro, you get a really fast speed boost out of it. Now I'm gonna have a tutorial how to do this also. This is this is my bread and butter right here, pro dribble style. I love this crossover out of it. It's like a little left right. Sometimes you got a left right with it. Sometimes you got a left right. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of y'all play a lot. Everyone likes to play for the steal a lot, so left right is the best counter for that most of the time. But that's dribble style you want to go with for any build. 80 ball handle under, all over. That's pro dribble style. Even on your point guard, remember try pro. Just try it out once a time. Now, if you do have a high enough ball handle for LeBron James dribble style, that's one it also has the same exact speed crossover as you see. You might see a lot of people do this already. I know LeBron and Pro has it. And also Chelsea Gray. Now this one is also good for point guard. Now if you want to get to the connected, if you seen the little Steezel guy, the glitchy Steezel dribblers, you know what I'm saying? Chelsea Gray also has a very good dribble style for connectors. You see the little things Steezel does, the little behind the back nutmeg. That's very good for point guards, like the nutmeg. Unfortunately though, I would run that dribble style, but my build just can't nutmeg. Unfortunately, I can't nutmeg and take over. Wouldn't really make sense for me to have it on, you know what I'm saying? If I can't do it without takeover, it might make sense to have it on. But that's it for dribble styles. Next. Now, next, signature size up. Now, this right here, for lower builds, the best one I found out was Jamal Murray. This one, it just made sense. You need something quick, especially if you know if you're not a standstill. You need something quick enough to make actually bust out some moves. Because you can't do that. You can't confuse your defense. Put some moves on the floor. Put the ball on the floor as fast as you can. Jamal Murray is the fastest synthesizer that I figured out. I labbed all of these. Giannis, Lonzo, these are the best ones I heard. Everyone liked. I tried that when I first made my build. first thing I do, I like to go to YouTube, other YouTubers, see what they got, see what they like to use, try it out, lab it out myself, put on everything, lab it out, legit. And I found out that Jamal Murray is the fastest one for taller builds. If you have an 80 bar handle or lower, you can put on Jamal Murray. This is a very fast synthesizer. I like this one. It allows you to do the most explosive moves out of standstill. So that's why I say, I'm gonna make sure synthesize up, go with Jamal Murray for the season 6. Now, regular breakdown combo. Now this is something, this is more like, not even say bread and butter. I want to use this too much. This is something I wouldn't really put out, but it's a good reset move. A regular breakdown combo. I labbed all of these. Like legit, I've been labbing this ever since. My favorite one to go with Scott Henderson for my point guard. It's just I do have an 80 ball handle, but I'm 6'9", I'm not 6'5". So if you get this, if you're a 6'5" build, my proud. I don't know why you're 6'5" with an 80 ball handle, but of course some of you probably get it. If you're 6'5", you're nothing for tall builds, put on Scoot Henderson. That's one of the top regular breakdown combos I recommend you try out. Now, for my big, just like to use Darren Fox. See the little step back right there? That's a good reset when I'm going to I'm getting stuck. Kind of like, I guess you could say clamped a little bit, stuck on a defender. I use Darren Fox to reset myself, get him off the defender, and I can start dribbling again. Now this usually where I like to actually use this move a lot against lockdowns. Now, if you dribble, sometimes you can get ripped with it. Now if you dribble, I like to use this a lot to reset myself. So when I'm dribbling lockdown face, 9 out of 10, you can try to rip me. So Darren Fox, I can pull his move out, hit on the snatchback, mix a couple moves out of it, do a spin out, cross it, get an instant 2 every single time on him. I like Darren Fox. So if you want to go with Darren Fox, he's a decent enough dribbler to actually put in his combos. You can go with Darren Fox. Now, the second one, if you don't like Darren Fox, you're not the most of an experienced dribbler, or you just don't watch material yet. Next one you want to go with, the one I like the most. The second behind Darren Fox is Pro. Now, before I started jumping on 6'9", front out of standstill, move fast with him, I did go with Pro. I needed something more reset myself, just more put myself, just keep my player moving, because you want to always be moving. You're playing against decent players, somebody else on the same skill level as you. You want to make sure you're always moving around, not giving them a chance to adapt or get your tendencies down. You always make sure you're switching your stuff up, going different sides, different ways, same left, right, left, right, left, right, left, you know what I'm saying? Different patterns. That's all that lines. So that's it for the regular breakdown combos. Those are my 2 favorite ones to go with. Now, for aggressive breakdown combos, if you do not have this on, especially if your dribbler is Ja Morant, you have to have this on. I don't understand, but if you don't have this on, you're missing out a lot of easy 3s, even 2s. Ja Morant is one of the best aggressive breakdown combos you can have on, even for a dribbler, even someone that's not much inexperienced with dribbling. Just to catch a lot of defense off guard. Usually, when you pull this move out, they tend to back up easy. They think you're gonna rim a lot because you can't rim out of this. You can speed boost out of Ja Morant to either or side. It's actually very glitchy. And also, it comes with the built-in glitch move, the famous Ja Morant flip, the Ja flip. If you haven't already, go watch my dribble tutorial on that. I actually have a glitchy dribble tutorial on Ja Morant. If you don't know how to do that, it's very glitchy. You get easy 3s off of it. But yeah, man, Ja Morant is the best aggressive breakdown combo you go with, especially season 6. But for some reason, a lot of moves do feel a little slower down. Ja Morant was not the one of those moves that slowed down. Like dribble style, Magic Johnson was slowed. A lot of different things been slowed down for every season. For some days, just nerfing a lot of things. But I like Ja Morant. Now, if you don't go Ja Morant, of course I have a alternative for you. The next one you like to go with. Now, for escape moves. Now, this also is part of my bread and butter. Now, escape moves, everything with dribbling. A lot of dribblers use escape moves a lot. If you don't know already, if you're watching them, they do the little big old humpback, the big old crossover. That makes that little pretty little crossover they do a lot. That's usually the escape move you see right now. It's the crossover. That's actually your escape move. You think that's your crossover. It's your escape moves that's doing that. Now, for bigger builds, so you see for this one, you only need a 70 ball handle. It's the Jimmy Butler escape move. This one's a very good one, creates a lot of space. It's just that it reminds me a lot of Trae Young. You can also get a decent amount of crowds with Jimmy Butler. Now, if you don't like Jimmy Butler, you go with Ja Morant. This is something more as important, but it's important type shit. So, Ja Morant and Jimmy Butler, these are the 2 best ones. I don't really like Ja Morant because it's a long ass animation. I tend to get stolen. The ball stolen a lot with using Ja Morant. The image is so damn long, or missing a shot because it's so long. And I'm holding square for long and it messes up everything. So I like Jimmy Butler's more quick as one. I like an image that's quick, swift, make me change direction as fast as I can. So now, the next thing I'm going to show you guys, you've probably seen in the intro already, probably seen me spamming the dog size move. It's my combo moves. Now, my favorite combo to use, animation, is Pro. This is what I spam a lot to get a lot of clips off. Even gets comp, you know what I'm saying, I want to use something. Just get a lot of easy 3 off. Combo moves also allows this. You get a very easy speed boost out of this. The reason why I like to spam it so much because I get the easiest speed boost out of it every single time. It's a great reset dribble. sometimes you get messed up dribbling around, and I pull out my combo moves to reset myself, or actually spam it out to get a nice little left and right, or a nice speed boost to the rack, or easy 3-point step back 3 with this awesome move, because it gets a nice, real fast crossover out of it every single time. So if you want to use Pro, I recommend Pro for lower builds. Now if you get higher combo moves, I recommend looking into either James Harden, John Morant. You can use Darren Fox. Darren Fox is a decent one. Was a decent one back in season 1. I don't really like it that much. But the best one that moves you the most, keep you moving, keep your defense guessing. I like John Morant. John Morant is one of the ones he's on point guard. He's an 84 ball handle. But James Harden is just the same as John Morant. You want James Harden, he also moves you up forward. And it changes up the whole dynamics of your dribble patterns. Alright, so now my other move, I have a lot of bread and butter moves. Now this move actually, it's in everyone's bag by now. If you're not in your bag, I'm gonna put you guys on real quick. Now crossovers, the favorite crossover, if you haven't already, do have a crossover video that I posted way beginning before the game even dropped. I legit figured this moved out, the moving crossover. I'm gonna put a screen right now. You click the card at the top right to learn to do this effectively. But crossovers, my favorite crossover to use is John Wall. You've probably seen a lot of people doing this move a lot. You get in front, you spam the crossover. This move gives you instant buckets once you learn to master it down. Look, I'm also doing a dribble tutorial to get you all this down. The simple things down, so you better, you know what I'm saying, better go in park and go crazy in it. You know what I'm saying? You won't always be at disadvantage. You want to do some of the moves too. I'm gonna break it down for you boys. So if y'all dribbling crazy in like a damn near 15 minutes. I think this video gonna be long. The video gonna be at least like 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So John Wall is that crossover everyone uses. So I recommend you put on John Wall. That's the best crossover. You can see how I'm getting. Look how easy I'm getting blown by everyone, especially with just spins. I can be standing still getting these easy crossover, easy twos every single time. So crossover John Wall is the best crossover in the game. Don't recommend nothing else but John Wall. So now behind the backs. Now for season 6, like I said, a lot of dribbles would slow down, but the best ones I'm telling y'all right now, just for the new season 6, if you can't get it, I know a lot of people making bigger builds, a lot of people making no defensive builds now, it's off tank builds. So you need to know how to score. I ain't gonna lie on the twos. If you mess up one time with these new builds everyone's making, the game might be over if you don't have to build with defense. Now, also, it can also be in the game if you just know how to score every single play. Now, the behind the backs, James Harden is one of my favorite ones I'm using right now because the only best you can get with a 6'9", 6'10" with over 8 ball. I like this behind the back. I can actually get a lot of bops with it. I kill a lot of people with behind the back. That's one of the best behind the backs you can put on behind Jamal Murray. You can get Jamal Murray, I like Jamal Murray. Put that on. That's one of the best behind the backs you get, especially for a bigger build or taller builds with lower ball handles. Now, out of that, all behind the backs I tried out, that's the best one you can put on. Nothing else, no between. This one creates too much more space. Now, if you haven't already, you can also go watch my 300 video. I show you how to do the L2 cancel with the James Harden behind the back. The reason why I love James Harden behind the back because you can actually spam the dogs. You can literally do the L2 cancel and get an easy 3 every single time. They expect you to go to paint. You do the L2 cancel behind the back. It's an instant bop in 3. Now, the next behind the back, you probably want to look at too. Legit, just remember Darren Fox. Now, some of you probably not a standstill dribbler. Some of you probably not accomplished. You know what I'm saying? You want something that's a little more glitchy. Now, Darren Fox has more of a mover behind the back. Now, this behind the back, if you're not a fan of just the standing behind the back, the move behind the back is actually good. Just that long animation right there. That little animation right there. He's running to the wall to the goal. That one is also very glitchy. You can pass a lot of people. They don't expect that move that much. It's kind of hard to master though. But don't fear. I'm also gonna put that in the dribble tutorial. I'm cooking a long dribble tutorial for y'all boys for tall builds and small guards. So that's coming very soon. So if y'all haven't already, listen, like and subscribe if y'all new. Turn y'all notifications on. I got something coming for y'all. I'm cooking in the lab. Listen, I'm cooking. So now for the best spins, listen up. My favorite spin to use, I get bailed out by pinning hard a lot. Now if you don't know how I'm doing the spins, for some reason 2K24, everyone has a little glitchy spin. Now the spin back, that little spin right there, you just seeing that little spin that these. Everyone has it. Someone Curry has it. Steve Nash has it. Everyone's spin has that spin now. I don't know why. It's crazy, but for moving spins itself, that little moving spin everyone has. Penny Hardaway is the best one, I assume. That from my own experience, I get it bailed out from a lot. For some reason, the ball phases to their body, and I do it. And I do the moving crossover. When I do the moving spin version of it, the longer spin, I usually get bypass all my defenders every single time with it. It's actually very unexpected. I ain't gonna lie, I won't be trying to do the move, y'all. I be trying to do this regular spin back. Sometimes it just pops out, but I get an easy 2 every single time off it. It's just unexpected. You just can't expect it because it's like a fast move every single time. But yeah, that's the best thing. You can go you want to. Now for hesitations, this is actually something very critical, very important. There's 2 you can get out of, either ball handle or higher, well lower. John Morant and John Wall. Now these two, if you like, out of these two, I like John Wall, but I went with John Wall. Hesitation actually affects your speed boost when you come to the left or right most of the time. But I'm not a big fan of John Morant hesitation. But you can go with John Wall as a more quicker one. Now listen, for step backs, now I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've been preaching this for some time, telling you a couple times you're gonna need it. That John Wall not gonna save you. I'm telling y'all. Now for step backs, I'm telling y'all right now, Luka Doncic is the best step back in the game. You just have to learn how to use it. Take off John Wall. Take off. You know what? Take off anything. I wish I could delete these animations off my list right now. I wish I could just have. I legit wish I could just have Luka Doncic right here. Take off any step back you have. Delete it, erase it from your animations. Put on Luka Doncic. Learn how to use Luka. You become way more fluent with your moves. You don't need that big ass long step back. I'm telling you, Luka Doncic is way more glitchy, fluent. You get easy. You get way more easy threes with it. Just learn how to use it. Use it for one day. Master it down for a little bit to where you got it decently. Put on Luka Doncic. But anyway, just for the sake of the video, for everyone, this is a channel for everyone to be better at. You know what I'm saying, casual or not. John Wall is one of the top step backs. John Wall is one of the top step backs we're gonna go with. He has the big hop back. I find so annoying. Now, if you haven't already, you can go watch my stage guard video. I do a video explaining this yucky ass move. I'm breaking it down how to use it and spam it against other defenders, lockdowns, etc. But I really recommend y'all boys look at Luka Doncic. But after that, man, make sure y'all boys, let's end the video. Make sure y'all boys like, subscribe if y'all new. Make sure y'all turn your notice on. Listen, I'm dropping the tutorial very, very soon. Turn your notice on. I'm having y'all jumping like me, going crazy. Listen, I have a damn near 85 win percentage already in season 6, over 100 games played. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put y'all on. I got a nice dribble tutorial. Y'all gonna be going crazy. I'm moving around the court with small builds, tall builds, no matter which one it is. First, be versatile with it. So you know what I'm saying. Make sure y'all boys like, subscribe if you're new. I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers. And I'm out, man.